welcome back to the InEvent WWW Show, which stands for whoever, whenever, whatever. This time, we are in Orlando in Florida. For Gartner IT Symposium and Expo. So for the next 4 days, we will be here exhibiting with some wonderful other tech companies from all over the world. We'll be talking about the newest trends and developments in technology and the IT supply chain. InEvent is super excited to be here. And I'm Cecilia Lavin, and I'll be your host, and I'll see you soon. Hello everyone, we are still here in Orlando, Florida, and I'm now joined with Fernando. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome to sunny Florida, welcome to Orlando, and welcome to the Dolphin Hotel, and welcome to Gartner.
How many Gartner Symposium events have you done?
Only 18, including the pandemic ones that was online, but yes, 18.
So Fernando's done 18, I've done, this is my first one, so Fernando's showing me around, thank you for that. So Fernando, who do you represent here?
I'm representing Brazil IT. That's the organization that brings up the companies from Brazil to this event. We've been doing this in 2004, so yeah, it's been successful.
Amazing. But now we're not going to chat anymore, we're going to drink beer. See you later.
Alright guys, so here I am at Gartner IT Symposium in the Expo. I'm about to undertake a challenge which has got me going. I've emptied my pockets, I'm getting ready. That's all about hand and eye coordination. Apparently athletes use this to sort of improve their speed. I've got 30 seconds to hit all of these buttons. The average score is about 21, but the highest score is 41. So let's see what I can do. All right.
We are finally here. We are in Orlando, Florida. So let me tell you a couple of fun facts about Orlando. As you all know, obviously it is the theme park capital of the world, but it is also extremely famous for its golf. And for those music fans of you out there, it is also actually where the Backstreet Boys name came from. It's all from Orlando's Backstreet Market. Haven't been there, but I'm trying to figure it out. And Orlando is actually also home to the world's largest McDonald's, where I'm definitely going. Orlando is actually home to over 100 lakes. I say that whilst I'm standing in front of one of them. But Lake Eola in downtown Orlando is actually sinkhole, and at its deepest, it's 80 feet deep. So there is no official documentation on how Orlando got its name, but it's believed that Orlando was first called Jernigan. Very hard name to pronounce. But then later on it's believed that it got its name from Shakespeare's play, As You Like It.
I'm gonna do this, I've done that. All right, welcome back. We are here for another InEvent ping pong Q&A. That's what I wanted to say. InEvent ping pong Q&A. And I'm joined by the lovely Lisa Arthur from Sensadia.
Thank you, Cecilia.
Yeah, it's so nice to do this. We've been booth mates and been hanging out. We're both loud women, you know, which is great.
Birds of a feather.
It is. So 2 questions for you. First one, we'll start with a serious one. What new technologies have you seen or that you think is going to be big over the next few years?
Well, I think some of the solutions for open banking are really hot.
Okay.
And specifically what people are doing with older technology like APIs, but making those more packaged and usable by large companies, but also small companies.
So now to the fun one.
Uh-oh.
We are in Disney World Park, whatever it is. It's so big, I don't even know where I am. What Disney character would you be and why?
Ooh, that's a good one, Cecilia.
It is, yeah.
Oh, have you seen Encanto?
I have, I love the movie.
Do you talk about Bruno?
I did talk about Bruno.
No. I have to say Mirabelle. Mirabelle didn't have any magical gifts. She was kind of like me, just an ordinary kind of girl, but she found a way to bring the family together and transform. And I think, you know, if I could do anything, I'd be Mirabelle.
I'm now joined by Kevin Donahue from Verizon, who I had the pleasure of meeting in the line going to Universal yesterday.
That is correct.
That is correct. We had a blast, didn't we?
We did. We had quite a good time.
So 2 questions for you.
Yes.
First one, we start with the professional one.
Okay.
So what technologies have you seen that you think is going to be trending over the next sort of few years?
So what I've seen, and I speak to lots of customers about this, and it's obviously the area that I'm kind of focused on, but the emergence and adoption of private cellular networks.
Okay.
So the primary reason is if you look at things like Wi-Fi, if you're in a carpeted space like an office or a hospital,
Yeah.
that works great. It's tremendous, and we do, you know, tens of thousands of those implementations every year. But when you get into large outdoor spaces, especially where there's lots of metal, shipping ports, rail yards, oil processing facilities, things like that, Wi-Fi has a significant challenge. So what has been emerging over the last few years is the adoption of private cellular networks, where we can go in with a customer, stand up a private network core, but leverage cellular technology so the devices across that yard are connecting over an LTE or a 5G signal, which is a much more robust, much more industrially appropriate.
So second question,
Yes.
less formal.
Okay.
If you could be any Disney character, who would you be and why?
I'm probably going to go with Goofy.
Oh, okay.
And the reason is I often say, you know, people will ask me and say, well, where did you grow up? And I will say, well, I spent my childhood in South Jersey, but I am committed to never growing up. So,
That is a good answer. I am now joined by Vicente. Did I get that right?
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, did it. So Vicente, 2 questions.
Right.
First one, we'll start with the professional. That's the boring one.
Sure.
Have you seen any sort of new trends or new technology that you think is going to be really important for us in the future?
Right. So I think the hot topic one is AI. Everyone seems to want to talk about it. No one really knows where it's going to go. But I think one thing is for sure, it is going somewhere.
Yeah.
We just don't know where that is, and hopefully it's a good place.
So second question, a bit more fun.
Sure.
If you could be any Disney character, who would you be and why?
I would be Stitch.
Stitch!
Yes.
Oh, I love Stitch! Why?
Because he's in Hawaii, and
Yeah.
he surfs, and he loves the beach, and so do I. So, perfect.
You know what? That's such a... So, and Lilu is amazing too,
Yeah.
right? Firecracker. Well, thank
Absolutely.
you so much, Vicente. I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Thanks. So thank you.
Bye!
Bye.
All right, so here we are at the world's largest McDonald's. This place was founded in 1976 but had a renovation in 2016. It is 19,000 square feet and it runs over 3 stories. Honestly, it's the craziest thing I have seen in a long time. Although saying that, I was hoping for the world's largest Big Mac. Where it was just normal stuff on the menu. So at this McDonald's, they're even serving pizza and pasta. I don't think I've seen that in any other McDonald's around the world as of yet. They've got their own pizza oven. Look at it. So there's a reason why this is called the world's largest entertainment McDonald's. Like, look at this. All of these machines. It's like I'm in an arcade. Great place to be if you're a kid at heart, like me, or you're a kid, basically. So, just been denied entry to the slide because I'm too big. But look at this, there's even a shop within the McDonald's. Like, this is insane, guys.
Thank you to all of those who's joined us for the last couple of parts of this WWW episode here from Gartner. Hope you've enjoyed everything. And I, Cecilia Lavin, your host, will be back very soon for another show.